I wasn't expecting to get home so late. I'm not trying to wake anyone up. Gosh, I can't wait to put on my pajamas and cuddle my baby until we fall asleep. Babe, you're still up? Why didn't you go to sleep? Aw, you didn't have to wait for me. I honestly didn't know I was gonna be out so late. I'm sorry. I'll do better with communicating that in the future. I just kinda lost track of time. Why? Well, I ran into an old friend and I guess we got caught up in talking about the past and where we are now in life, and you know how these things go. Wait, hold that thought. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and then we could talk about whatever you want, okay? Scooch over. This feels nice. I missed you so much tonight. Hey, is everything okay? You seem a little off. What's wrong? No, tell me, what's wrong? I can obviously tell that something's bothering you. My friend? Oh, just someone I knew back in school. You wouldn't know them. We just ran into each other and, started catching up. Oh, you heard that? I didn't know that you remembered his name. But yeah, it was Sam. But it wasn't planned, I swear. Wait, no, stop. I'm serious. Don't push me away. Why are you trying to push me away? I'm sorry for my word choice. I don't know. I think it would have been weirder if I said I'm hanging out with an ex when literally we are on friendship level. No, not even. We are on acquaintance level. Yes, I was supposed to hang out with Jay. That was the plan the whole time. But while I was on my way to the restaurant, Jay called me and told me there was an emergency and needed to cancel. And I told you that I was meeting up with Jay and her friend, right? Right. No, all I said was that it's a friend from school. I didn't question it because she has a lot of friends from school. Okay? I didn't know if she was talking about middle school, high school, college, preschool. I don't know. I didn't know. But like I said, I was already on my way. And she told me that Sam was already at the restaurant, so I just... Look, I didn't plan this, okay? I didn't know it was going to be that Sam. I didn't want to leave him hanging, that's all. It would have felt wrong to just bail. Plus, I was already in the Uber and I was hungry. I haven't gone out in a while and it's not like I was sneaking around. Please don't do this. Don't be upset. I didn't do anything wrong. Well, of course she said who was going to be there, but there are like a million Sams. I mean, my high school had 5,000 kids. Can you imagine how many Sams I knew? How was I supposed to know it was going to be my Sam? Oh, come on. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'm serious. I didn't know he was going to be there. If I knew, then honestly, I don't think it would have even mattered to me. We've been over each other for years. What do you want me to say? I could barely remember anything from that relationship. I'm not hiding anything from you. If I thought it was a big deal, I would have told you. But it wasn't. Ugh, you're being so unfair right now. I get that you're jealous, but this isn't what you think it is. Sam is just a person from my past. Nothing more. Okay, you keep saying that you wish I would have brought it up earlier. What would have changed if I told you earlier? It wasn't like I was trying to keep it a secret. It was just a weird situation that I didn't plan for. What, are you saying that you don't trust me now? I'm not like those other girls you've dated. I would never try to hurt you. Fine, I'll admit, maybe it looks bad that I stayed out late with him. I'll give you that, okay? But it didn't feel bad. Listen, in our relationship, there have been times where I've been in a situation and I was like, this doesn't feel right. And I exited that conversation. There wasn't a moment during the entire night where I felt like I said something wrong or I felt like Sam said something wrong, because I actually have the awareness to tell when somebody's trying to be slick or hit on me, unlike you, where a girl can straight up say to your face, hey, I think you're hot, we should go out, and you'll be totally oblivious, thinking that she was just being nice. So you're just not gonna say anything now. Babe, I missed you all night, and I just wanted to come home and decompress with you and tell you how much I missed you. I just don't think it's fair for you to be treating me like I'm the villain. So you're done talking, I'm assuming. Cool. Well, let's just go to sleep, and I guess we could talk about it in the morning. Good night. Love you. Damn it, I can't sleep. Wait, babe? You're still awake? Did you not go to sleep yet? Oh. No, I haven't slept either. If I knew you were awake, I would have said something. Can we talk? I'm really sorry about tonight. Look, I know I was defensive earlier, and maybe I came across like I didn't care about how you felt. But I do. I really do. I just didn't expect this to blow up the way that it did. Probably because I didn't think about how it would look from your perspective. But babe, you've got to understand the way that everything happened. It didn't feel like I was meeting up with an ex. It felt like I saw an old friend, and I really don't want to lay here and make excuses. I just want to explain and reassure you that this really isn't what it seemed like. I've been thinking a lot about what you said earlier, about how I didn't tell you right away and how it made you feel. And I get why that made you upset. Because if it was the other way around, I'd probably feel the same way. I didn't mean to make you feel like you couldn't trust me. You're right. I should have been more upfront with you as soon as I found out that Sam would be there. Because I'm sure you're thinking, like, this is an ex that I've talked to about, and clearly someone from my past. But when I brought him up to you, it was just genuinely me trying to give you a rundown of my dating history. Like, the serious, the non-serious, the flings, the fun, the bad, the good, the ugly, all of it. I would say my last 2 relationships were probably the most serious. Like, those are people I would definitely never hang out with, even in a setting with other people, because those things felt real. I guess I just didn't think it through. I figured it was no big deal, because to me it really wasn't. And that's on me. I didn't stop to think how it might look from your side, and that was selfish of me. I should have considered your feelings more. You deserve better than that. I really am sorry. I know you've been hurt before, and I know that it makes it harder to trust sometimes, but I'm not those people. I'm here with you, and you're the only one I want. You always have been. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I'm so excited for the plans that we have in the future. Gosh, I was so excited to come home to you. I would have given you the whole rundown and talked about how funny it was running into him. I promise I would have told you everything. I just needed to wind down and check in with you first because that was the only thing on my mind. And honestly, the poor guy probably got so tired of listening to me talk about you the entire time. Oh, yeah. I talked about our date last week and how fun it was and how the cheesecake we had was really good. I talked about how we met. I talked about what dress I want to wear to our wedding. I talked about literally everything. How funny you are. How cute you are. Oh my God, the amount of pictures I showed that kid. So many pictures. Yeah, he was like, oh my God, your partner's so hot. And I was like, watch it, buddy. I really don't want you to be my competition. Yeah, but honestly, like, as soon as we got in the car, he called his girlfriend, told her exactly what's going on, who I was. I even got a chance to talk to her. She was so sweet. She was like, oh my God, I heard so many funny stories about you. So she was cool, but yeah, I promise I'll be better with my communication in the future. Because I'm sure you wouldn't have been mad if I just told you up front. It felt like I was being sneaky, right? I can totally see how that would be the case. All that matters to me is that you feel secure in our relationship. I don't want to brush your feelings aside. I promise to be more open with you. And if something like this comes up again, I'll tell you right away. Okay? I pinky promise. I'm so sorry. Come here. I never want us to go to bed angry ever again. We both deserve peace of mind when we go to sleep. We deserve to hold each other and cuddle until we doze off and dream about each other. Is there anything else that's been bothering you? Are you sure? Okay. Thank you, babe. I love you so much. This feels nice. Let's just talk to each other like this until we fall asleep. Gosh, it felt so cold not having you in my arms. I'm so glad we talked this out. Oh yeah, I feel so much better. I missed you tonight. I also brought home leftovers. Well, they're kind of leftovers. I ordered extra food before I left so that we could have our own little date tomorrow, but like at home. I know just how much we both hate getting ready to go out, so I figured we could maybe just sit on the couch, throw a blanket over us. I can plate up some good food and we can watch a movie. Perfect. Babe? 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 You awake? Aw. Did you fall asleep already? I guess you just needed me in your arms. Good night, baby. I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you in your dreams.